welcome to Calvin's Corner. I'm Calvin, and this is my corner. Today is a very special Christmas episode of Calvin's Corner with a very special guest. Can you guess who it is? Here are some clues. He lives at the North Pole. He wears a red suit. He drives a sled pulled by reindeer. His wife makes very delicious cookies. He likes to say, ho, ho, ho. You got it. Our special guest is Santa Claus himself. Santa Claus is here to read the classic Christmas story the night before Christmas. Let's give a big Calvin Corner welcome to Santa Claus. Calvin's Corner, Calvin's Corner, woo!
Was the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see just what was the matter. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. For rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As Riley said before, the wild bird can fly when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and Saint Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose was like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old self, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Ho, 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 ho. I love to laugh like Santa. Well, it's a very busy time of year for Santa. He had to get right back to his workshop. Maybe he is finishing that toy you asked him for. He might be putting the toot-toot in your train or painting the smile on your baby doll's face. Thank you, Santa, for visiting us today on Calvin's Corner. And thank you, boys and girls, for visiting with us today, too. To quote the jolly man in the red suit, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.